Namaste children, how are you all? I hope you are fine. Welcome to today class. Children, today I am going to start new topic which is exponents and powers. Last class we discussed about congruency of triangles. What is mean by congruency? When we can say two triangles are congruent, what are the different criteria we have to say that two triangles are congruent? And also we learned practice some applications based on congruency. Hope that concept is clear to all. And today we will see about exponents and powers. What are the exponents and powers? What is the use of these exponents and powers? What are the different laws of exponents and powers? So these things we are going to learn in this concept, exponents and powers. So let us see what is the importance of exponents and powers, why we need to learn this topic, how it is helpful for us. Let us see with the help of one example. See here they give some example better. Mass of the earth they given in terms of kg. Mass of Uranus is also given in terms of kg. But if you see these numbers, they are very large numbers. See, when there are large numbers, it is not easy to read, it is not easy to understand, it is not easy to compare them. Right? So when we have very large numbers or when we have very small numbers, to compare those numbers or to read them in easy way, to understand them in easy way, we can apply these concepts, exponents and powers. With the help of this, we can compare very large numbers and very small numbers, and we can read them in easy way and we can understand it in easy way. So let us see how we can compare this both with the help of exponents and power concept and how we can read. Let us see by taking some examples. After that I will explain this how we can write in easy way. Children, see here. Let me take one example. Suppose if I write here 7 into 7 into 7 into 7. So what we are doing here? We are multiplying a number 7 itself. How many times we are multiplying better? Sir, we are multiplying it 4 times. We are multiplying a number 7 itself 4 times. So this, if you want to write in exponential form, we can write like this better. Whatever the number you are multiplying, that you can write here. We are multiplying a number 7 itself. So write 7. And how many times you are multiplying itself? 4 times. Here we can write the 4. And this we can read as 7 to the power of 4. How can we read better? 7 to the power of 4. Now here, whatever the number you write in this place, it is called base. It is called base. And whatever the number you write in this place, it is called exponent. Yes, what do we call it? Exponent. Or it is called as power. Or it is called index. What do we call it? Index. You can read it as exponent or power or index. We can read 7 to the power 4. So what is mean by base? Whatever the number you are multiplying itself, that number we can write in the place of base. And power tells that how many times you are multiplying the number itself. Here you can see 7 is the number, we are multiplying itself how many times? 4 times. That 4 we can write in the place of power. So power tells that how many times you are multiplying itself? 4 times. Power 4. And base tells that what number you are multiplying itself? 7 we are multiplying itself. So that is the way you can write in exponential form. Which form it are? Exponential form. Suppose if I have 10 into 10 into 10. So how can I write it? We are multiplying a number 10 itself. 10 we are multiplying itself. How many times we are multiplying? We are multiplying itself 3 times. So power 3. We can read as 10 to the power 3. 10 to the power 3. Base 10. It means the number 10 we are multiplying itself. Power 3. It means we are multiplying the number itself 3 times. Power 3. So power tells that how many times you are multiplying itself? 3 times. Base tells that what number you are multiplying itself. So that is the way you can write in exponential form. And suppose if I have a number like 5000, how can I write in exponential format? This we can write like 5 into 1000. Yes, 5 into 1000 gives us 5000. Now here you can see 5 into 1000 can I write like this beta? 10 into 10 into 10. 10 tens are 100. 100 into 10,000 is equal to 5 into. Now can you tell me how can I write this 10 into 10 into 10? Base 10 we are multiplying itself 3 times. So which number we are multiplying itself? 10. So base 10. How many times we are multiplying itself? 3 times. So power 3. This 5000 we can write like this exponential format. 5 into 10 to the power of 3. 5 into 10 to the power of 3. Now with the help of this knowledge, we will try to write these numbers in exponential form and we will do comparison. See here, beta here. So this I am taking first example. How many zeros are there? You can count once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 groups. Each group 21 zeros. This one 22 zeros you can see here. 22 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is a 21, 22, 23. So here you can see 22 zeros. And here you can see 23 zeros. So from both commonly we can take 22 zeros. From this, what is the rate? 597 into how much you can write? 10 to the power of 22 zeros. See here, 3 zeros I wrote 10 power 3. Here 22 zeros we can write 10 to the power of 22. From this also we try to take 22 so that it is easy to compare. From both we can take 22 common, 22 zeros. So one more zero will left. Till here only we can see 22 zeros. Right? So this we can write 8680 into 10 to the power of 22. So from both 10 to the power of 22 is common. 597 and this we can read 8680. So this we can read as 597 into 10 to the power of 22. And this we can read as 8680 into 10 to the power of 22. You can do comparison easily, but 10 to the power of 22, 10 to the power of 22 both are same. And you can compare the remaining numbers 597, 8680. So 8680 is greater than this 597. Now when I wrote this by using exponents concept, it is easy to read. 597 into 10 power 22. 8680 into 10 power 22. It is easy to read and also it is easy to compare. So that is the importance of today's topic, exponents and powers. Not only very large numbers, even very small numbers also we can express easily by using exponents and power concept, and we can read them easily, we can compare them easily. Let's see more about this exponents and powers. Children, let's see some more examples how we can write in exponential form. See, let me take one example like a into a into a into b into b into b into a. So how can I write this by using exponent concept? See here the number a we multiplied itself how many times beta? 4 times. So which number we multiplied itself? Which alphabet we multiplied itself? A. So we write here base a. And then a we multiplied itself how many times? We multiplied itself 4 times. So power is 4 into. Next, the alphabet b we multiplied. B we are multiplying itself. So base b. How many times we multiplied that base b itself? 3 times. So we can write power 3. So that is the way you can write by using exponent concept. So whatever the number you multiplied, it is base. And how many times you are multiplying itself? It is power. Same thing for b also. Let's see one more example here. 4 into 4. Sorry. We can go like 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. So how can we write this in exponential form? 2 is the number, so we are multiplying itself 2. How many times we are multiplying itself? 2 times. So we can write power 2 into 3 is the number, we are multiplying itself. How many times we multiplied here? 3 times. So that is the way you can write into exponential form. Okay children, let's see some examples based on this exponents concept. Find the value of a1 2 power 6, b1 5 power 2 into 3 power 3, c1 7 power 2 into 3. They are asking to find the value. We need to simplify this and then we get the values. See a1 beta 2 to the power 6, we can read as 2 to the power of 6. What is the meaning of this 2 power 6? Base 2 power 6. So it tells that this base 2 we can multiply itself how many times? 6 times as power 6. Hope it is clear. Solution 1. Base, whatever the base is there, we need to multiply itself. Sir, how many times we need to multiply? Whatever the power is there, that many times we can multiply. Power 6. So multiply the base itself 6 times. Suppose power 2, multiply the base itself 2 times. Now we have power 6, so multiply the base itself 6 times. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all. So base we need to multiply 6 times. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. 16 2s are 32, 32 into 2, 64 I got. Hope it is clear. So base we need to multiply always. How many times we can multiply? That is based on the power. If the power 6, so base multiply 6 times. Power 7, base multiply itself 7 times. The value of this is 64. Let us see b bit here. 5 to the power of 2 into 3 to the power of 3. You can see a solution. Power 2, so base 5 we can multiply itself 2 times better. Power 2, so base 5 multiply itself 2 times into power 3, so base 3 can multiply itself 3 times. So as power 3 multiply the base itself 3 times. Now multiply this all, which gives the answer. 5 5s are 25, 25 3s are 75, 75 into 3. Let us multiply 75 into 3 beta. 3 5s are 15, 1 क्या है? 3 7s are 21 plus 1 22. 225 got a year into 3. Yes, 3 5s are 15, 5 1 क्या है? 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7. 3 2s are 6. I got 675. This is the value of 5 power 2 into 3 power 3. Hope it is clear. Then see last one, let us see one. 7 power 2 into 3. See if there is no power, power 1. See can solution here. So as power 2 multiply the base 7 itself 2 times. So base 7 we can multiply itself 2 times. It has power 2 no, because of that. Into 3 we read only once. Now multiply this all. 7 7s are 49. 49 into 3. 3 9s are 27. 3 4s are 12 plus 2 14. I got 147. So this is the way we can find the values. Hope it is clear to all. How I will better? Base we are multiplying itself. How much power is there? That many times we can multiply the base itself, so that we get the value of that particular exponential form. Children, generally in whole numbers, we know how to identify greater number and small number. So here we have some numbers which are in exponential form. So let us see how to identify the greater and smaller number from this exponential form. So here they are asking which one is greater. Here ABT can see 4 power 3 or 3 power 4. So this will take B bit beta. Sorry, Now from this both we need to identify the greater number. I mean 4 power 3 greater or 3 power 4 greater. We have to find now. You can see better here a bit solution. Let us find the value of 4 power 3 first. So power 3 base we can multiply, base 4 we can multiply itself 3 times. So power 3 times that base 4 we can multiply itself 3 times. 4 into 4 into 4. So base we need to multiply itself 3 times. The reason we have power 3 here. So what is the answer? Beta 4 into 4 16. 16 4 is 64. Similarly, you find the value of second number which is 3 power 4 is equal to. So as power 4 multiply the base 3 itself 4 times. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Yes, power 4. So multiply the base 3 itself 4 times. 3 3s are 9. 9 3s are 27. 27 3s are 81. So now what is the greater number? 64 or 81? 81 is big number. This 81 I got from 3 power 4. So what we can write? So 3 to the power is 3 to the power of 4 is greater than 4 to the power of 3. Hope it is clear. We'll see one more example based on same concept. 2 to the power of 4 or 10 power 3. From this both you are asking which one is greater number. So let us find the value of first value 2 to the power of 4. If we can write here power 4, so base we can multiply itself 4 times. 2 into 2 into 2. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16 I got. So again we find the value of 10 to the power of 3. So as power 3 multiply the base 10 itself 3 times. 10 into 10 into 10. 10 times 100, 100 times 1000. Yes. 16,000. Greater number is 1000. This I got from 10 power 3. So what we can write? So 10 to the power of 3 is greater than which number better? It is greater than 2 to the power of 4. So that is the way we can identify what is the greater number and smaller number. Yes, you can see, but here one more example we have. Express the following numbers using exponential form or product of powers of their prime factors. So we can see here they are asking the given number into exponential form. So how can I write it into exponential form? First, I have to express this into product of prime numbers. So after that, if repeated factors are there, those repeated factors we can express by using this exponents and powers concept. Let us see here one example. Better 3125. See better solution first. How can I write this into exponential form? First we have to prime factorize 3125. So which prime number goes in 3125? Already we learned prime numbers, composite numbers in previous class. Prime numbers are nothing but the numbers which are having exactly two factors. Like if I take 2 factors of 2, 1 2 is 2, 3 factors of 3, 1 3 is 3, factors of 4 if I take 1 4 is 4 or 2 2 is 4, factors of 5 if you take 1 5 is 5, factors of 6 if I take 1 6 is 6 or 2 3 is 6. So like that we can write the factors for all the numbers. But from this we can see some numbers are containing only 2 factors. 1 comma 2 are the factors of 2, 1 comma 3 are factors of 3, 1 comma 5 are factors of 5. So the numbers which are having exactly 2 factors are called prime numbers. If the numbers are having more than 2 factors are called composite numbers. So let us do this prime factorize. Like we'll divide with only prime numbers. I mean which are having exactly 2 factors. Here if you know the divisibility rules, then it will be more easy better. So what is the first place digit? 5. So you know very well what is the divisibility rule of 5. The divisibility rule of 5 is first place digit must be 0 or 5. So here the first place is 5. So let us divide with the prime factor 5. So here 31 is there. You take 2 digits. 31 5 table 5 6 is 30. 1 left. 1 to 12 5 table in 12. 5 2 is 12 minus 10, 2 left beta, 2 5 25, 5 5 is 25. Again we can see the ones place digit is 5. So again 5 is the prime number, prime factor. So 5 ones are 5, 1 left here. 5 2s are 10, 12 minus 10, 2 left. 5 5 is 25. Again the ones place digit is 5 only. Again 5 prime factor is possible here. 5 2s are 10, 2 left. 5 5 is 25. Again the ones place digit is 5 only. 5 5 is 25. Again ones place 5. 5 5 is 5 ones are 5. Sorry. Make sure that this all the numbers must be prime numbers. Now 3125 is equal to, we can write 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. So how many times there it is? 5 times there. It is there 5 times. See beta, 1 2 3 4 5. So how can I write this exponential form? Which number will multiply itself? 5. How many times I multiply? 1 2 3 4 5. That's all. The given number 3125 asks you to express exponential form. Yes, it is in exponential form. We written the given number by using exponents, powers. We can read as 5 to the power 5. So similarly, we'll simplify this. Even this also we need to do prime factorize. 3600. Which prime number goes? 2 table. 2 is the factor of this number. So 2 ones are 2 beta, 1 left. 2 8 16. 2 zeros, 2 0 0 0. Again 2 is the factor. 2 9s are 18. 2 0 0 2 0 0. Again 2 table. 2 is the factor. 2 4s are 8. 2 5s are 10. 2 0 0. Again 2 table possible. 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. 1 0. 2 5s are 10. Now see the prime number. Which prime number is possible? 2 plus 2 4. 4 plus 5 9. 3 3s are 9. So 3 prime factor goes in 225. 3 7s are 21. 1 left. 3 5s are 15. 7 plus 5 12. 3 4s are 12. Divisibility of 3 beta. If the sum of all digit number goes in 3 table, the given number also goes in 3 table. 7 plus 5 12. So 3 table possible. 3 2s are 6. 7 minus 6 1 left. 1 5 15. 3 5 is 15. So 25. The unit place digit is 5. So 5 prime factor goes in 25. 5 5 is 25. Again 5 ones are 5. So how can we write beta? 3600 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2. Then we can write 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. Sorry, 5 into 5. So how can I write this now? 2 is the number that multiply itself how many times? 4 times. We can write 2 power 4 into 3 will multiply itself 2 times. 3 power 2 into 5 will multiply itself 2 times. 5 power 2. So that is the way you can write it. Hope it is clear. Just you can do prime factorize. If any repeated factors are there, we express it by using powers, exponent concept. So we can see some more examples based on this exponents only. Fourth bit here they are asking simplify the following. They are asking to simplify this. How they are in exponential form. So that exponential form we can simplify. See a beta a bit minus 4 to the power of 3 minus 4 to the power of 3. What is the base here? Minus 4 is the base and 3 is the power. Yes. So power 3 it means base we can multiply itself 3 times. Minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4. You can see but here minus into minus plus plus into minus minus. 4 into 4 16. 16 4s are 64. The result is minus 64. You know I think how to multiply symbols. Plus into plus gives us plus. Minus into minus plus. So same symbol product is always positive. So when I multiply different symbols like plus into minus or minus into plus, so different symbol product is minus. Here see but minus into minus plus, plus into minus, minus again. And next you can see but here solution. Power 2. So minus 3 is the base multiply itself 2 times. And next, power 3 is the base. So multiply that minus 2 itself how many times? 3 times. First let us multiply all symbols. Minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus. So finally the result is what? Minus. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 into 2, 54. Let us see what is 27 into 2, 2 7 are 14, 2 2 are 4 plus 1, 54 into again 2, 2 4 are 8, 2 5 are 10. So the result is minus 108. So like that you can find the product. And next you can see what here. Minus 1 over 100. It means minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into. Should multiply 100 times. Only to multiply 100 times beta. See as suppose 1 into 1 into 1 into 1. What is the answer? 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. So 1 if you multiply itself, how many times also? The result will be 1 only. Then what about this symbol? Yes. Here you can see beta. Power 3 is odd number. So when it is odd number, minus will be minus only. When the power is odd number, minus will become minus only beta. Sir, if the power is even number, let us see minus 4 power 2. Now this power 2 is even number. So power 2 means base minus 4 we can multiply itself 2 times. Minus 4 into minus 4. Minus into minus plus 4 4s are 16. Yes, when the power is even number, that negative base will become the positive. When the power is odd number, negative base is as negative only. Now here you can see what is the power. Power 100 is even number. So when the power is even number, minus will become plus. 1 to the power of 100 means what? 1 to the power of 100 only. So plus 1 power 100 means 1 into 1 into 1. If you multiply 100 times, result is 1 only. And the power is 37, odd number. So when the power is odd number, the base minus will continue minus only. And 1 to the power of 37 minus 1 power 37 means what? 1 only. So this you need to focus. From this what you understood better? Negative base, when the power is even number, the negative will become positive. When the power is odd number, negative base will become the negative only. So let me write some key points here. So negative power positive. So negative power even number is equal to what? When the power is even number, negative will become what better? Positive. It will become positive. And next key point, base negative only. But if the power is odd number, negative will be same as negative. There is no changes. Hope it is clear. When the power is even number, negative base will become the positive. When the power is odd number, negative